Yo, man, this is Illuminati shit. Yes, and I said it, and I'm gonna say it again. This is the Illuminati. I'm gonna say it one more time. This is Illuminati shit. Because it took 27 years. After 27 years, after all this time, it's been years went on. Right after he was gunned down, a week he was still alive. He survived for like a week, but then a few days later, he just had to let it go because he knew in his right mind that he wasn't going to pull it through. He wasn't going to make it because he knew he wasn't doing well anyway. After getting shot multiple times for the second time, being shot the second time. But once the law enforcement, once they enter the scenes, the former Metro Police Department asked him, "Who shot you?" And his words was, "Fuck you." Because first off the bat, we all know that Tupac Shakur, he had nothing but problems and issues with the law enforcement. I mean, he was beaten up by the police, and cops didn't like him. The COs didn't like him. The law enforcement didn't like him. That's why he came out with an album and said, "Fuck the police, I don't give a fuck." And he came out with this violent on his first album, can't pronounce it. But this has been decades now. It's been decades, 27 years. And we all know and knew who the shooter was. We all know who the shooter is, and we all knew who the shooter was. It was Orlando Anderson, maybe, because Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight, they had a full rivalry with the Southside Compton Crips, and they were associates with Sean Puffy Combs and Bad Boy Records. They also had multiple deals with Sean Puffy Combs. There have been rumors saying that Biggie Smalls agreed to pay thousands of dollars to put the hit on Tupac Shakur, while Sean Puffy Combs double and triple size and more and paid them millions. Now, my question is this. I don't think Sean Puffy Combs was that rich back then. So how did he wind up with all this money? Well, let me guess. I mean, he smuggling and dealing with drugs himself. But by the life of me, I just can't figure out and understand it. Fuck what Keefe D says. Fuck him being a dry snitch on the interviews, on the Vlad interviews, on the dialogue interviews, on whatever interviews he was participating in, and to help fuck what his book says, because the evidence been out. The evidence been out. It's been out there. All it did is to puzzle it and put it up all up together. Put it all together. This been figured out way before this investigation even came up. That's right. Because after this happened, why didn't it bring them for questioning? Now there's 3 men who were in the vehicle, the white Cadillac vehicle, passed on. Why this last brother Keefe D was a survivor. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad somebody is holding caliber, is holding caliber, and I'm glad somebody's taking responsibilities for that, and I'm glad someone is being taken in for justice, because we all, as with Tupac Shakur's fans and friends and family, we all want justice as much as I want justice. But the sick about me, this thing been out there, and all these motherfuckers did was came out and filmed nothing but these stupid documentaries, these stupid documents, these stupid documentaries, murder rap, and who killed Tupac, who killed Biggie and Tupac, all this bullshit. When the damn shit been the damn clues in the truth it's been in your face the whole damn time, the whole goddamn time this shit been out there, man. Just like I said, there were rivalries with some Southside Compton Crips, and Orlando Anderson was the main shooter. Maybe, but Keefe D, he was there when this took place. He was in the same vehicle, the white Cadillac, where he was riding when they have opened fire to Tupac and Suge Knight, because Suge Knight was also shot right in the back of the head, but the bullet came right it went by the back of his skull. Suge would have been killed himself. But they have never, why they never investigate the vehicle, the white Cadillac vehicle? Why they never investigate the license plate? Why they never investigate where did they rented that vehicle at? Why they never investigate the suspects who knew they had parts, because who knows who had parts in this murder? Because they had a fight. They had a fight, and they jumped one of the members from the Southside Compton Crips, and that's Orlando Anderson. Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight and their crew jumped Orlando Anderson. That might have been a retaliation and revenge on that incident. A few hours later, why they never investigated that? Why they never investigate any of that? And there are many multiple suspects. Why the cops, to hell with the cops, the law enforcement never ever investigate any of that? Never investigated Suge Knight. They never investigate the white Cadillac. They never investigate the jumpings, the fights, none of that. Yes, Tupac had answers. They never investigated any of that. Oh, because now the year is 2023. Now Tupac is in a Walk Hall of Fame now. He's in the Walk Hall of Fame, Hollywood Star Boulevard. Now we can open up the case, right? Yeah. Yes. So they can make uplift their police careers. And uplift the police careers, and uplift why that attorney uplift and raise uplift and uplift his career, that attorney, that lawyer. Can't pronounce his name. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna put it. Listen, they don't give a damn. They don't give a fuck about the murder. They don't give a fuck about the Tupac Shakur murder. They don't give a fuck about Tupac Shakur. They don't give a fuck about Tupac. They don't give a fuck about Keefe D. They don't give a fuck about Orlando Anderson, the rest of the Southside Compton Crips crew. They don't give a fuck about that white Cadillac. They don't give a fuck about They don't give a fuck about Suge Knight. They don't give a fuck about Tupac. They don't give a fuck about Keefe. They don't give a fuck about Orlando Anderson. They don't give a fuck about any. They don't give a fuck about any of these cases. None of these cases. They do not give a fuck. Yes, they don't give a damn. These people don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn what happened. This and that. All they're doing is uplifting their careers. All they're doing is to make something big out of the damn careers. That's all. That's all. That's all. Because now all of a sudden Tupac Shakur is now on the he's on the Hollywood Walk of Fame now. Now we can look into his murder, right? Now we can look into his murder, and then we can bring the purple string in. Keefe D has he's been putting shit out for how long? For how long? How long? And these motherfuckers never done shit. These motherfuckers never did anything. Just like back then. Back then. These motherfuckers don't do shit. Why? Because they don't give a damn. That's right. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a flying fuck. No, nobody gives a fuck. They don't give a fuck. That's just like I said. They don't give a fuck about Suge Knight. They don't give a fuck about Tupac, Keefe D, Orlando Anderson, and any other of these other motherfuckers who was in that Cadillac. They don't give a fuck about that vehicle, that white Cadillac vehicle. No, they don't. No, they don't, man. No, they do not give a fuck. So, but I'm glad justice is served, but it's not enough. It's just not. I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference because they just uplifting their careers, for fuck's sakes. They just uplifting their fucking careers. So why? This ain't why now. Why then? Why then solve this case then? When all the evidence has been out there. Just like I said, that's the Illuminati shit. That's the Illuminati shit, and the Illuminati allowed this to happen. The Illuminati allowed this to not be talked about, to not be spoken about, to not be speaking about. The Illuminati made this into a gangland shooting, a gang thing. The jumpings that took place in the drive-by shootings. That's right. The jumpings when Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight and the crew and the Power Rule Bloods jumped the member of the Southside Company Crips, Orlando Anderson and them. They don't give a fuck about that. And they don't give a fuck about the drive-by shooting. The shooting on Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight. That's right. So these motherfuckers, man. Fuck them. Because this case should have been solved way before then. Ever since this happened, somebody should have been brought to justice. They should have brought 4 of them. They should have brought 4 of them. But now 3 is dead and 1 is alive. 1 is alive and 3 is dead. This ain't shit you can do about it now. There's nothing you can do about this shit. Well, Sean Puffy Combs is being mentioned. If Sean Puffy Combs is being mentioned that he had involvement in the Tupac Shakur murder, you wouldn't think that's the Illuminati? Because Sean Puffy Combs sacrificed Biggie Smalls. He sacrificed the notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls because he was never a rapper. He was never a rapper. All he was a record producer and a hype man, but he was never a rapper. But when Biggie gets killed, now all of a sudden he's rapping now? What the fuck? He might have had something to do with the Biggie murder. Or when Biggie got killed, maybe the bullet was never meant for him. But right now, I'm not talking about the Biggie murder. Let's focus on the Tupac Shakur murder case. And that's Illuminati shit, because the Illuminati allowed this to be silenced. Because if Sean Puffy Combs had anything to do with this, then the Illuminati must be protecting him, and just like they're protecting him now. If Sean Puffy Combs Even if Sean Puffy Combs has something to do with this murder case, you think he's going to be brought to justice? Are they going to bring him in? Because if they bring him in, oh, that's a miracle. But no, they're not going to bring this motherfucker in. Even though he may, even he may have something to do with it. Which I know Sean Puffy Combs he had hands in it. That's right. Sean Puffy Combs had hands in it. He had hands in this murder case. But them motherfuckers, they're not going to bring him in. Why? Because he is in the Illuminati. Watch the Tupac breaking the oath. That's right. Yes, Tupac Shakur sold out. He did sold out. But he never knew what he was getting into, I guess. I don't know. But Tupac Shakur, he broke the oath. That's right, breaking the oath. Y'all need to watch. I wish I could put the link down on YouTube. I wish I could put the link. If I knew anything how to work YouTube, I wish I could put the link. Cause y'all need to watch that. Type in Tupac breaking the oath. Tupac broke the oath because Tupac was against the Illuminati. That's why he came out with Illuminati, because he was killing that shit. He was murdering that shit, and he was exposing a lot of sick shit in that Illuminati, in that Illuminati cult. That's why he was exposing a lot of evilness, and a lot of wickedness. Homosexual, gays, lesbians, faggots, murders, you name it. He was exposing all that shit, and that's what had Tupac. That's what had Tupac marked for dead in the first place, and that's what got Tupac murdered. That's why he was murdered, Tupac Shakur, because he broke the oath. He went against the oath and he broke the oath. He broke the oath multiple times, and he's been marked for dead since then. To all you motherfuckers, just so y'all know, the Las Vegas Police Department, they don't give a damn. The Las Vegas courts don't give a damn, and the law enforcement don't give a damn. The cops don't give a damn, because if they did, they would have solved this case a long time ago. So I'm going to end on this. This is Augustus Kane coming back at you with another video. I'm going to say peace and blessing. Everybody stay blessed, and stay tuned to this case. Continue to tune into the case. Continue to tune in, even though that's Illuminati shit. But continue to tune in. So with that being said, I said, Ja.